Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? It's Davi again. I'm a guitar player, audio engineer, and everything in between. And on this channel, I find ways to make home recording, either mixing, recording, mastering, engineering, or just guitar gears in general. I try to find a way to make them sound better and save costs while doing that. So if that's your vibe, please like and subscribe. And today I have a pedal that I've wanted for a while. This is the Fuchs Audio Valve Job. I actually have one Fuchs audio pedal over there. It's the Cream 2. It's kind of a tube screamer. And if you don't like a tube screamer, it does everything the tube scream does and does it better. But today's not about our pedal. Today is about the Valve Job. And what's a Valve Job? It's a 2-in-1 pedal. So you have on one side you have your clean boost, which I really love. I love how it doesn't crunch up my tone or color my tone. It's just a transparent clean boost that just boosts my signal, and I think that's what I like in a boost pedal. I don't want any character, I don't want any changes to my tone, I don't want to just EQ after I'm boosting my signal on the amp, right, on my pedal board. Another reason why I like this is because it actually has a real tube on the inside. I'll put a picture up here. There's a real tube on the inside. You're not gonna get your own pedal like this. This is my own MagSafe mount that I always do to every pedal, especially when I'm snapping them on my desk like this for reviews or for recording or anything of that nature. So yeah, it's a pretty clean boost on the fourth side of it, and there are a few buttons here that only if the camera stays in focus right now. There are a few things here which you would see on a typical overdrive pedal. You're gonna see your tone, your gain, your level, which is the volume, and the touch. Now the touch is kind of it's like a presence boost from what I've experienced with using the pedal itself. And there's a lot of character here. It can do subtle overdrive to really dirty overdrive. So the pre gain can be adjusted to 25 dB internally, but from factory it comes with 10 decibels of gain. So if you think that's not enough, you can push it up a little bit, but I think I'm pretty much fine with what I got from the factory. So shout out to you guys at Fuchs Audio. Oh, by the way, this video is not sponsored whatsoever. I paid for this with my money. I saw it come out. It's been dropping a few times now since last year, and it always sells out on the website immediately because there's a short run and there's a limited run. So I was able to snag one this January, a couple of days ago, and it came in. It's actually not, we're like 3 exit away from Fuchs Audio itself. I was gonna pick it up, but they shipped it out already, so yeah, I had to wait a couple of days to get it. Shout out to UPS or USPS. Moving on without diverting too much. So this actually has a Russian tube in it present, and from what they said on their website, it should last the lifetime of the pedal, which is kind of a vague description, but they're just telling you probably will not need a replacement for for how long you're using the pedal, depending on how you use it. All your life you might probably not replace the tube on that, but peradventure that happens, it's going to cost you $70 to get that replaced, which is not likely to happen. Yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what they're saying from here. So it can pretty much go from like your regular overdrive to like some crazy overdrive. And what I like about this is the fact that it actually has a real tube inside, and I want to be able to experiment with these with my modulus and all the stuff. So it would be a nice way to kind of add that analog warmth back into your signal chain, if especially if you already have like a plugin. This going into your plugin might just sound a little bit better. I'll be doing a series of tests, and if you want to see videos on how this works with a plugin, let me know. But for today, we're using a real tube amp going into my cab. I'm using the aux box. I'm using the Bugera T50 Infinium amp here, and that is going straight into my aux box for my speaker simulation because it's 4 a.m. and I don't want to wake up anybody, and that is going straight into my audio interface from the aux box. And for what I have in the aux box as a top cabinet, I have the 2x12 Alinco 50 cab here, and I have a ribbon mic, which is the Radio 121, and a U47 condenser microphone. So that's pretty much my signal chain. And let me stop talking and let you guys hear what it sounds like, and let me know if you guys like it. design. I like the red velvety color and the fact that it has a real tube inside. And you know, I could pay that much for just that pure gain, because this is the most transparent clean boost pedal that I've used in a while. And I actually have the JHS boost pedal. It's great, but it still adds some level of OD to your tone, which might not be bad, but I like to play clean, so I just don't want that edge of breakup tone in some scenarios. I still want that push, but I don't want to get to edge of breakup, and this does that perfectly. Like, my tone is still clean, not even cleanish, it's actually still really clean, but I can get more saturation from that. That's a very good word. I can get more saturation from that, from the reaction of the pedal to the real tube amp that I'm using. I'm curious to see how that works with like amp plugins and all that good stuff. So that'll be another video for another day. So today I'm just introducing you guys to the new pedal and how I'll be using it in my studio. This might just get on my new pedal board for 2025, and I think so far this is one of my best purchases yet. It's still January, too early to say, right? But yeah, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for listening to me rant about something I've spent money on again. And if you like content like this, subscribe, and it helps out and build a community. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.